There is a new print-on-demand company in town, and well, they might not be new, but it's the first I've ever heard of them. So I thought I would create a review video and tell you what I think, and also potentially maybe you want to get involved and you want to sign up for this new company. They are specifically for the Canadian and the US market. And if you do want to sign up at any point during the video, the link will be in the description. In this video, I'll be going over their website, who they integrate with, the products they offer, how good the quality is, and I've actually got a t-shirt and a hoodie here where I can actually review them, the prices, the shipping. Then we can see if you are interested in the company and if you want to sign up or not. This is going to be quite a fun video. And remember, if you want to sign up at any point, the link is in the description. I've made it there for you so it's nice and easy. But either way, let's go and get started with the video. And this is the company. It's called PrintBest, and chances are you've never heard of them before, and that's why I want to make these videos for you, to introduce you to brand new companies that you may never have heard of that could impact or benefit you in a really good way. So this is their homepage. You've got PrintBest up here, integrations, catalog, blog, about us, login, and sign up. Now if we go through the website, this is a very, very simple layout. It's not really overcomplicated, and that's why I kind of like this site, right? It's all very simple. So if we just hover over integrations, you can see they integrate with WooCommerce, Shopify, Etsy, and coming soon is Wix, ECWid, and Squarespace. And in terms of catalog, they have quite a large catalog, and we're going to go through this in a bit more detail a bit later. But as well as that, I'm also going to show you a hoodie and a t-shirt that I've ordered so you can see the quality of their actual clothing and their printing. And then you've also got their blog and about us. So if we just click about us, just to have a bit of a look at them, we are a print-on-demand and dropshipping company that helps entrepreneurs, artists, and designers in the United States and Canada transform their creativity and passion into income-generating custom design products. So you can see delivering fast is their promise. I like that. I like that a lot. So they print orders as fast as 1 to 2 days and follow up equally with fast shipping. So one thing with print on demand is shipping takes absolutely ages. So for a company to come out and say, we deliver really, really fast, that's quite a good USP, a unique selling point, right? And how it works, you design, you sell, they print it and they ship it. Now, this isn't like a Redbubble or something like that, right? It's not a store like that, but you connect the products to a platform, which is why they integrate with all these different places, right? You can integrate it with Etsy or Shopify or whatever. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at their catalog of products. If we click into catalog, we've got men's clothing, women's clothing, drinkware, and kids clothing. So if we go to men's clothing, you can see it's all laid out quite simply, right? It's not a confusing website, which is what I like, because a lot of the time you get overly complicated websites, and this is just simple. So you can see all the different shirts they offer and their prices, which seem to be quite competitive. $8.82, $9.51, $9.44. These seem to be quite competitive prices, and they've also got really high-end, expensive ones like $16.11. And if we're going, let's see what else they have. So they've got, let's say, women's tank tops, right? They've got a whole bunch of different products. And let's go to mugs. What are their mugs like? Well, that's an interesting one, stainless steel one. The normal mug is just their ceramic mug at $9.46. So what we're going to do is we're going to log in, but again, if you want to sign up, the link is in the description. You can sign up and you can check them out in more detail, but I've obviously already signed up so I can do a full in-depth review here. So I'm going to log in and show you the actual back-end platform. Okay, so this is what it looks like after you've logged in. You've got, well, 0 stores. I haven't actually created a store yet. Orders being processed, products that have been synced, your billing address, orders pending payment, order shipped, and $0 in your PrintBest wallet. Now, what does that mean? So at first I was a bit confused, but then I realized, so like with Printful and Etsy, you know how you get charged on Printful and then you get your profit a few days later on Etsy? And all that means is, rather than have a credit card on file, you can have some money in your PrintBest wallet, let's say $100 buffer, so that when you get a sale, PrintBest can just take that money, print your order, and then ship it out to the customer, and then you'll get the profit from whatever integration you're selling on. So if it's Shopify or Etsy or WooCommerce, it doesn't really matter, right? And it's always good to have a bit of money in there. And the reason why I like this idea is because with Printful, you just have a card on file, and you might not have money in your account, you might not be able to manage it as well, but with this, you can just see how much money is in your PrintBest wallet, and you know how many orders you can ship with that amount of money, and if you need to add more money, or you don't need as much money. Right, now as well as this, you can also do a personal order, but we're not going to talk about that just yet. Now down the side here, you've got stores, and this would just be all of the stores you've integrated with. And one thing I like here is, again, it's very, very simple to use. It's all straightforward, but as well as that, because, you know, they probably assume that a lot of people haven't heard of them before, they've got tutorials everywhere. So PrintBest how-to tutorial. So if you want to integrate with Shopify, you can just watch this tutorial. If you want to integrate with WooCommerce, you can just watch this tutorial. Right, now you can connect your store up here very, very simply. And if you want to order a sample, you can do so over there. Now with billing, you've got Recharge Wallet. So this is what I was just talking about, putting some money in your wallet. As well as that, you've got your payment history, your default payment methods, and your saved credit cards. And then you've got orders, billing address, and I think they have quite a cool affiliate program as well, which everyone can sign up for. Let me have a look at the affiliate program. So with the affiliate program, you can actually earn money by getting other people to sign up. So that's just a great way to add more money to your print-on-demand business. So if you want to create a blog or a review video or anything, a bit like what I'm doing here, you can use their affiliate program and make a bit of extra money. Now, we've got integrations up here, which we've seen, right? And again, there are 3 more coming. And then you've got the catalog, and one thing I like is the profit calculator. Now, this profit calculator reminds me a bit of Printfuls. It's very, very similar, except you've got so many products here. You can select between all of these different products, and then you can start working out how much you're able to make. And this is great for forecasting. So if we want to just do the normal classic Gildan G500, right, the Gildan 500, we can see all variants, and then it will pop up $8.41, which I really think is very, very competitive in terms of pricing. We can put our desired profit in, and it will tell us how much we need to be selling it for. So if we want to be making 100% profit, we need to sell it at $16.82. Again, if you can just do a bit of fast math, you can just work out 841 times 2. Very simple. But basically, this is their profit calculator, and it really allows you to work out what your potential would be, how much you can make. And I think every print-on-demand website should have this, and I don't understand why they don't. Now, lastly, the most important thing for me is quality, and I just think if a print-on-demand company can't do quality, then they don't deserve our business. So I've made sure to get a t-shirt and a hoodie, and I can do this for any company that I review down the line, but I've made sure to get a t-shirt and a hoodie. I've slapped my own design on that I drew up on the iPad. Let's have a look at how good the quality is. Okay, so here I have a t-shirt and a hoodie. Now this is the Gildan 500, and this is just the Gildan Heavy Blend hoodie. This is the cheapest hoodie they offer and the cheapest t-shirt they offer. Now I wanted to specifically look at the cheapest, because if they can get the cheapest to be good quality, then the more expensive ones will definitely be good quality. Now in terms of printers, I had to do a bit of research here, but they use the Cornit Storm HD6 printer. And I know that means absolutely nothing to everyone, including myself, but it seems to be a good printer. And let me show you. So this is my design that I made on the iPad. I drew it up, and I love drawing, I love making designs. Now I would never sell this because it's probably copyright infringement of some sort, but that's the design. Now I'll do some close-up B-rolls of this, but in terms of quality of the design, it's a really, really good quality design. It doesn't feel, it doesn't feel cardboardy on the inside, and I've done a full video, comparing all the different t-shirts, and unfortunately this company wasn't in it because I didn't even know at the time they existed. But now that I found them, I'm quite happy with this. So the actual print, the colors, the print is excellent. It's really, really clear, literally crystal clear. It feels good, and it doesn't feel plasticky, and I think that's really important when it comes to this. I made sure to have a lot of colors on here. You can see I've got yellows, I've got greens, I've got reds, I've got lots of different colors on here. I've got some gradients as well, orange to red, that kind of stuff, because gradients are really, really hard. Now the actual t-shirt color is like what have they called this? They've called this an ash. No, this is ice gray, and this is my favorite one. So if we stand up and just have a look at it, you can see it's a really, really nice t-shirt. Now I know the design is very small, and that was my plan. I wanted it to be very small. That's just what I like. But now let's have a look at the hoodie, right? The hoodie, this is the hoodie. Now this is called ash gray, and it's even smaller. And it's just something I was going for. It's not that they printed it too small, they made a mistake. I specifically went for something really small. But in terms of the actual jumper material, jumper quality, very, very soft on the inside, right? And that's one thing I like with my jumpers. I don't like them to feel scratchy and itchy. This has got like a very, very soft cotton feel, which I really, really like. And then it's thick. It's thick, so maybe not for the summer right now, but in terms of just having a good quality jumper, for the price, I'm quite happy with this. again with the design being printed. I would say the t-shirt is slightly better than the hoodie in terms of the print, but I still think this print is really, really good, and you'll be able to see close-ups with the B-roll that I'm shooting, but I actually kind of like it. So in terms of actual printing and t-shirt quality and printing quality and all that kind of stuff, it gets, thumbs up from me. I really, really do like this. In conclusion, it is a really interesting website, and it definitely feels new. It feels easy to use. It might not be as refined as other websites out there, but I think it has its ups and it has its downs, but mostly it does have its perks, which could be quite beneficial for, someone who wants to get started in print on demand. So if you did like it, let me know with the poll here. This is the first time I'm trying a poll where you can say yes or no. I don't know, I'm trying a poll on YouTube. But either way, if you did like it, then the link is in the description. As I find more print on demand companies out there that I haven't really heard of, or maybe you haven't really heard of, maybe I'll make more review videos like this so that you can get the down low on all the different print on demand companies out there. And that way you can make a decision on who you want to sign up for and who you don't want to sign up for. In terms of this company, PrintBest, I think it's a pretty cool company. And if you're looking for other companies to integrate into your shops like Etsy, because at the moment, all I ever talk about is Printful and Etsy, but now you have other options. So definitely look into it and, let me know in the comments down below what you think.